months, and I'm very happy about the encouragement given by all the subscribers. Thank you so much. And in brief, we started with the inaugural function, followed by Adhika Masa. We had Hariganamrutam festival for almost 30 days. 45 artists, they rendered their services to musical services to our channel, and followed by Navaratri festival, and we had such unique performances from young musicians who sang Navavarana compositions on all 9 days, followed by concept of Nada. And we had Ranjini Venkatesh, who spoke very well on the significance of Nada in human life, followed by excellent Taniyavartanam, and also Vidushi Dhanya Rashmi Ravi from Bhopal. She gave wonderful rendering of 2 compositions, Nada Tanumanisham and Nadopasana, and she explained the concept of Nada as conceptualized by Tyagaraja. Today I am inviting all of you for the celebration of Muthuswamy Dikshitaru Aradhane on this Naraka Chaturdashi day. I have Mrs. Janani Prakash, who has explained very well about the life history and Muthuswamy Dikshitaru's contributions to music field, and she has also highlighted 4 important events wherein Muthuswamy Dikshitaru could do miracles to bring rain through Amritavarshini Raga, and also he composed Brihaspati in Athana, Navagraha Kriti, to cure the stomach ache of Thambiyappan, his Shishya. And we have 3 artists who have rendered their musical compositions. Dilip Simha, with Vidwan Dilip Simha, Vidwan A.K. Jagadish, and Vidwan Abhiram. Thanks to all of them, I have been getting overwhelming response from all young musicians, and really we are blessed to continue with this. Today, to begin with, I will be presenting an invocatory composition on Muthuswamy Dikshitaru in the Raga Nasamani, and set to Aditala. सेवितां श्रीललितां त्वां भावये श्रीरमा सरस्वती सेवितां श्रीललितां त्वां भावये श्रीरमा सरस्वती सेवितां श्रीललितां त्वां भावये श्रीरमा सरस्वती सेवितां तारस दृश्य नासामणि तारस दृश्य नासामणि विरचितां सम्पत्करे सेवितां तारस दृश्य नासामणि विरचितां सम्पत्करे सेवितां तारमन्त्रिण्यादिपरिवृतां धीरगुरुगुहविनतां शिवयुतां तारमन्त्रिण्यादिपरिवृतां धीरगुरुगुहविनतां शिवयुतां श्रीरमा सरस्वती सेवितां श्रीललितां त्वां भावये श्रीरमा सरस्वती सेवितां ललिता ललिता
Namaskaram. My name is Janani Prakash. I am a student of music, both vocal and veena. I also work in corporate. Currently, I am pursuing my vocal lessons from Vidushi Dr. Meenakshi Ravi. It gives me immense pleasure to talk about Shri Muthuswamy Dikshitaru on the occasion of his Aradhana today. In the next few minutes, I will be touching upon few of the important milestones of Shri Muthuswamy Dikshitaru's life. Muthuswamy Dikshitaru was born on 24th March 1776 in the town of Tiruvarur in Tanjavur district of Tamil Nadu. He was the youngest of the musical trinity comprising of Saint Tyagaraja, Shyama Sastri and himself. Dikshitaru's father, Ramaswamy Dikshitaru, was an eminent scholar, and it was under his tutelage that young Muthuswamy began his first training. His early education comprised of learning Sanskrit language, religious texts and fundamental musical knowledge that was imparted to him by his father. As Dikshitaru reached his adolescence, he was sent away by his family to visit several religious shrines under the guidance of Sri Chidambaranatha Yogi to broaden his viewpoint and acquire in-depth musical knowledge. Muthuswamy travelled extensively to the northern parts of the Indian subcontinent. He stayed at Kashi for 8 years, offering worship at the Jiva Samadhi after his guru passed away. His stay in Kashi gave Dikshitaru the opportunity to absorb the holy city's musical atmosphere, for it was here that he got introduced to the Drupad technique, the songs of Sri Tulsi Ramayana and other poet saints Surdas and Meera. It was Sri Chidambaranatha Yogi who gave the composer his Diksha or initiation name Sri Chidananda Nathoham Iti after initiating him into Sri Vidya Upasana while at Kashi. He reveals this name in his Kruti Sri Nathadi Guru Guho Jayati Jayati, which is also said to be his first composition.
Shri Nathadi Guru Guho Jayati Jayati Shri Nathadi Guru Guho Jayati Jayati Shri Nathadi Guru Guho Jayati Jayati Shri Chidanandanathokamiti santatam kriti bhaj Shri Nathadi Guru Guho Jayati Jayati Shri Chidanandanathokamiti santatam kriti bhaj Shri Nathadi Guru Guho Jayati Jayati Shri Chidanandanathokamiti santatam kriti bhaj Shri Nathadi Guru Guho Jayati Jayati Shri Chidanandanathokamiti santatam kriti bhaj Shri Nathadi Guru Guho Jayati. नाना प्रपंच विचित्र करो नाम रूप पंचभूत करो नाना प्रपंच विचित्र करो नाम रूप पंचभूत करो अज्ञान प्रचंड भास्करो ज्ञान प्रदायको महेश्वरो अज्ञान ध्वांत प्रचंड भास्करो ज्ञान प्रदायको महेश्वरो दीनवनोद्युक्त दिव्यधरो दीनवनोद्युक्त दिव्यधरो दिव्य उघादि सकल देहधरो दीनवनोद्युक्त दिव्यधरो दिव्य उघादि सकल देहधरो मानसानन्दघन चतुरधरो मद्गुरुवरो मङ्गलं करोतु श्री नाथादि गुरु गुहो दीनवनोद्युक्त दिव्यधरो दिव्य उघादि सकल देहधरो मानसानन्दघन चतुरधरो मद्गुरुवरो मङ्गलं करोतु श्री नाथादि गुरु गुहो जयति जयति श्री चिदानन्दनाथोऽहमिति सन्ततं हृदि निभज श्री नाथादि गुरु गुहो जयति मायामय विश्वाधिष्ठानो मात्मकगादि मतानुष्ठानो मायामय विश्वाधिष्ठानो मात्मकगादि मतानुष्ठानो मालिनी मण्डलान्तविधानो मन्त्रद्यजप हंसध्यानो मालिनी मण्डलान्तविधानो मन्त्रद्यजप हंसध्यानो ध्यानो माया कार्यकलना हीनो मामक सहस्र कमलासीनो माया कार्यकलना हीनो मामक सहस्र कमलासीनो माधुर्य गानामृतपानो माधवाद्य भयवर प्रधानो माधुर्य गानामृतपानो माधवाद्य भयवर प्रधानो मायाशबलित ब्रह्मरूपो मारकोटि सुन्दर स्वरूपो मायाशबलित ब्रह्मरूपो मारकोटि सुन्दर स्वरूपो मतिमतां हृदय गोपुरदीपो मतशूरादि जय प्रतापो मतिमतां हृदय गोपुरदीपो मतशूरादि जय प्रतापो मायमळवगौळादिदेश मायमळवगौळादिदेश महीभूति पूजित प्रदेश मायमळवगौळादिदेश महीभूति पूजित प्रदेश माधवाद्यमर वृन्द प्रकाश महेशस्य महतोपदेश माधवाद्यमर वृन्द प्रकाश महेशस्य महतोपदेश श्रीनाथादि गुरुगुहो जयति जयति श्री चिदानन्दनाथोऽहमिति सन्ततं हृदि निभज श्रीनाथादि गुरुगुहो जयति
Now that you have listened to this composition, let me tell you more about its speciality. After his life in Kashi, Dikshitaru travelled down south. During his travels, as he was passing Tirutani, while in meditation on a certain day, it is said that he encountered an old man who put a sweet in his mouth. Dikshitaru immediately composed his first song, Sri Nathadi Guru Guho Jayati Jayati. Many believe that the old man was none other than Lord Muruga himself. This marked the beginning of his career in music, and he adopted the mudra Guru Guha, one of the many names of Lord Muruga, as his signature. Almost all compositions of Dikshitaru are in Sanskrit, while his contemporaries were mostly in Telugu. It is evident from the first composition that Dikshitaru had extremely high regard and respect for his guru. His first composition explains the qualities of an ideal guru. As to how a guru is described in the Vedas Upanishads, what the guru does to the disciples, how a guru imparts knowledge, etc. There are multiple names of the guru in Sanskrit, but the word Srinatha is very significant and is derived from Shri, the bestower of auspiciousness, Na, the one who dwells in the Natha or sound, Tha, the one who blocks ignorance. The impact that his guru left on him can be found in Dikshitaru's compositions Jambu Pate and in Gange Mam Pai. Dikshitaru is said to have composed almost 450 to 500 compositions. most of which are performed till this day at musical concerts. Dikshitar travelled to many holy shrines throughout his life and composed kritis on the deities and temples he visited. Each of his compositions is unique and brilliantly crafted. The compositions are known for the depth and soulfulness of the melody. His visions of some of the ragas are still the final word on their structure. His songs also expound the history of the temple and its background, thus preserving many customs followed in these old shrines. Another noticeable feature in his compositions are the proficient rhyming of the lines in the lyrics. Muthuswamy also undertook the project of composing in all the 72 Melakarta ragas. He was the pioneer in composing Samashti Charana Kritis, which means the songs have the main stanza or pallavi and it is followed by only one stanza, unlike the conventional two. Dikshitar was a master of not only ragas but talas as well, and is the composer to have kritis in all the 7 basic talas of the Carnatic scheme. Dikshitar was fond of composing groups of songs on the same unifying theme. Some of his popular group kritis include Kamalamba Navaratna Kritis, Kamalamba Navavarna Kritis, Nilotpalamba Kritis, Navagraha Kritis, Panchabhuta Kshetra Kritis, Tiruvarur Panchalinga Kritis, Abhayamba Vibhakti Kritis. He is also known to have created several miracles through music. While visiting Ettayapuram, a small village in Tamil Nadu, the great composer was anguished to see the arid land and people facing severe drought. Moved by their plight, Dikshitar looked up to the sky and burst forth in praise of the goddess in Raga Amritavarshini. He prayed to goddess to bring rain and alleviate the plight of the people there. While he sang the lines Salilam Varshaya Varshaya, which translates to let the rain pour down, the sky opened and torrential rain poured forth to nearly flood the drought-hit village.
Samrakshitni चिद्रूपिणि श्रीनन्दनादि संरक्षिणि श्रीगुरुगुह जननी चिद्रूपिणि सानन्द हृदय निलये सानन्द हृदय निलये सदये सत्ये सुवृष्टि हेतवे त्वां सन्ततं चिन्तये अमृतेश्वरि सलिलं वयशय 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 सानन्द हृदय निलये सदये सत्ये सुवृष्टि हेतवे त्वां सन्ततं चिन्तये अमृतेश्वरि सलिलं वयशय 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 अमृतवर्षिणी हरदि पूजिते शिवे भवानी आनन्दामृतवर्षिणी
Noteworthy miracle that Dikshitaru created through his music. Tamriyappan, a disciple of Muthuswamy Dikshitaru, was suffering from a stomach ailment, and for long no medicines were able to cure him. Upon inspecting his horoscope, Dikshitaru inferred that the planet Jupiter was in an unfavorable position for him, and his ailment could be cured only by appeasing the planet god Brihaspati. As laymen would find these rituals very complex, he created the composition Brihaspati in the raga Aradhane, propitiating the planet, and asked his disciple to sing it for a week. As ordained, the ailment was cured. This incident provided the impetus for Dikshitaru to compose kritis on all the Navagrahas.
माधवादि विनुतधि
बृहस्पते तारापते ब्रह्मजाते नमोऽस्तु ते बृहस्पते। सूराचार्य वज्रधर शुभलक्षण जगत्रय सूराचार्य वज्रधर शुभलक्षण जगत्रय गुरो जराधिवर्जित क्रोध कच जनकाश्रित जनकल्पतरो पुरारि गुरुमुख संमोदित पुत्रकारक दीनबन्धो परादिसत्वारि वाक्स्वरूप प्रकाश कदय सिन्धु निरामयाय नीतिकर्त्रे निरङ्कुशाय विश्वभर्त्रे निरञ्जनाय भुवनभोक्त्रे निरंशाय सुखप्रदात्रे निरामयाय नीतिकर्त्रे निरङ्कुशाय विश्वभर्त्रे निरञ्जनाय भुवनभोक्त्रे निरंशाय प्रदात्रे बृहस्पते तारापते ब्रह्मजाते नमोऽस्तु ते बृहस्पते।
In the year 1834, the month of Ashvija, on the Chaturdashi preceding Deepavali, Dikshitar felt his end was nearing. On that day, after his yogic practices, he performed the Navavarna offering to the goddess. After the rites, Dikshitar moved on to the hall and asked his disciples to sing Krutis on Devi. They began singing Meenakshi Me Mudam Dehi in Raga Gamaka Kriya. While they were singing the Sahitya of the Anupallavi Meena Lochani Pasha Mochani, the great composer breathed his last. He became one with the divine. It's my privilege to have this opportunity to speak about the musical legend Sri Muthuswamy Dikshitaru today. Through our Nada Arogya channel, let us pay our tribute to this trinity of music. Thank you.
I'll be presenting Meenakshi Memudam Dehi, composition of Muthuswamy Dikshitaru in the Raga Gamaka Kriya, set to Adi Talam.
Wow. शिव जाय मात्र में ये मरकत चाये शिव जाये नीललोचनी पाशमोचनी मानिनी कदम्बवनवासिनी नीललोचनी पाशमोचनी मानिनी कदम्बवनवासिनी मीनाक्षी मोरो देहि में राज मधुरा पूरी मणिवलय मधुरा पूरी मणिवलय मलय ध्वज पांड्य राज तनय मधुरा पूरी मणिवलय मलय ध्वज पांड्य राज तनय विदु विडम्बन वदने विजय विदु विडम्बन वदने विजय विदु विडम्बन वदने विजय वीणावदन दशगमक क्रिय मधुमोदित हृदये सरये महादेव सुंदरेश प्रिय मधुमोदित हृदये सरये महादेव सुंदरेश प्रिय मधुमुररी भूसागरी शाद्वादरी विधि गुरु गुहव शंकरी शंकरी मधुमुररी भूसागरी शाद्वादरी विधि गुरु गुहव शंकरी शंकरी मीनाक्षी मोरे राज मादंगी